Welcome home, everybody. My name is Andy, and welcome to my channel again, where we talk about minimalism, tiny house living, being happy forever, and learning the hacks to be financially free. If you enjoy my videos, please like and please subscribe. Please check out my other videos, especially my 96 square foot home that I live in right now, that I've been living in for 5 years. In today's episodes, I'm going to be telling you the 5 ways I've made thousands of dollars, and I will show some of these to you and show you the amounts I've made on the internet. Some of these were quite time consuming. You're not going to get rich fast. You're not going to push a button and make $100,000. But if you're looking ways to make extra money and get rid of that job of yours and get some money put away or pay off some debts, then here you go. Hopefully, it can spark some creativity to find you ways, or perhaps you want to try mine or similar ones. Please let me know if you have anything as well, because I'd love to learn another couple hacks to keep the job away. The first way that I made thousands of dollars online is an unusual and a strange one, but the number one way is by selling Coke online. Now we know what you're thinking, and no, no, no. I'm talking about selling Coca-Cola. This one's probably no longer available unless you're in a super niche market, but it's opportunities like this that have to make you really think outside the box to discover. And so I hope it creates some sparks and some other creative ways to make some money online. So there was a time about 5 years ago that Coca-Cola had this promotion called Share a Coke with a Friend, Share a Coke with Joe, Share a Coke with Andy. And they had the name of the person listed on the side of the bottle. Well, I wondered if I could sell these for a profit. So I went out and I bought 3 to 4 bottles and I put them on eBay. I bought these bottles for about $1.50 per bottle, and I found that I could get about $5 to $10 per bottle, depending on how rare the name was. So around $5 profit per bottle on average, and this is after the eBay fees and shipping costs. So I went out and I bought a bunch of bottles, a ton of bottles. And I did this until the promotion was over. In fact, on eBay, there are still people selling these and getting around $12 to $20 per bottle. Now, I don't know where you can find these bottles anymore, but this is the first way that I made thousands of dollars. Think outside the box. Find ways. How can you make money? Now, the second way that I've made thousands of dollars online is by a site called rev.com, rev.com. I will leave the link below. I do not get anything for sharing this link. I will tell you always if I make money on you. In fact, I am going to show you in a second my site and show you the nearly $5,000 that I've made on this site, and I will show you proof of that. And I started doing this in 2001, which is about 4 years ago. So this is a site, rev.com. This is not a get-rich-quick site, but it is a way that you can make an extra $10, $15 an hour doing closed captioning for companies, sometimes even up to $20 an hour, and which is a whole lot better than a lot of the survey sites that I've come across. The trick to this is not wasting much time with sound ratings audio ratings under 80. You can see this is it's an early Sunday morning right now, so there aren't that many videos in here, but you can see the audio rating here. The number one is 70 to 80, and you can always click on it and it'll start playing it so you can see what you're up against. I always try to choose those that are 80 and above. Sometimes you even get ones that are 90 and above. Those are super, super easy. You can make quick money on those. There are a couple of bumps to get over to do this rev.com. The first one is you have to pass a test, and it takes them a little bit to approve you, and you have to show them that you know the English language and grammar. The second bump is when you start, there isn't a great selection of videos until you achieve what's called the Rever Plus level, which is you have to do 800 minutes of captioning and have good ratings. But then you get some really easy videos that come along. I go on there and I try to do it in the evening when I have some extra time. But you can see on here, it gives you a dashboard, and on here you can go to my works, and you can see, every week I'm making some money. These are weekly, how much I'm making each week, just getting some extra money. We can go to lifetime here, and I can show you that I have made thousands of dollars. I've made $4,757 on this site since April of 2021. So I'm getting over $1,000 a year just doing some extra closed captioning in my spare time. That's a pretty good amount of money, I have to say. So that is the second way I've made some money. Now, the third way that I've made thousands of dollars online is a coupon site called Swagbucks. Now, if you're familiar with it, I'm going to talk about it and go through this site a little bit for about 3 minutes. So if you don't want to watch it, skip ahead 3 minutes in my video. We're going to head over to the site right about now. So here is my earnings page for Swagbucks, and you can see I have a lifetime over here of 644,000 Swagbucks. That's about a penny per Swagbuck. So you can see I've made over $6,000 on Swagbucks, and I am going to go through the ways how you do that. First of all, this is the morning. I usually do the first easy ones when I'm having my morning coffee, but you can go over here and you can see some reason I did the daily activity. I don't even know what I did. I must have clicked on something. But first start out with the daily poll, and it gives you a question. Take a look at this, and I don't watch the Oscars. Just pick one, vote on it. There, I got a penny there. There are ways that you can probably make 15 to 20 cents a day by doing the poll. You can go over here and play a few games. Right here under the quick play, you can make up to 6 cents a day. Just pick a couple games, you play them, you get 2 cents a game, up to 6 cents. Not a lot. Then another way is going through the Discover. So if you go through Discover, or you can go over here, click on Daily Discover, and just click on some of these. Get one, click off, click two, and just I go on there and I click on those, and then I get credited, and you can see I got that, and then I got some swag bucks for it, a couple swag bucks for that. The next way is by going to the search site. You get searches in here, and what you do is just pick a search topic. I'll just pick George Washington. Actually, there it comes up. And so go up there, pick a search, and you get points for these searches. Now where it says 12 up here, go and change that to a 55 and hit enter, and it'll research it, and it didn't give me any there. Do that. You're going to refresh the screen about 3 times, waiting 2 to 3, 4 seconds in between each one, and then it'll eventually give you one. So I'll go ahead and refresh one more time. There, it just gave me 3 swag bucks. I claim my swag bucks, and you are on your way. I don't get much doing this. I do it over my morning coffee, maybe $10 a month doing that. But you have to think $120 a year. That's groceries for me for 2 weeks. That's a couple tanks, 3 tanks of gas, I guess, in my car. But the big way to make money on this site is you go over and you go to the shop and you buy gift cards. Let's see if I can do that. So go and buy gift cards. You can see on here, if you go to Chipotle, you get 10% back. Only use these to places that you would be going anyhow. Buy a gift card, you get the money back, but where it comes in really well is if you do a lot of traveling. They have Delta on here, you get 3% on Delta flights. You get Airbnb on here. Another great one is, look at this, Carnival Cruise Lines, 7% cash back. Now, I think the cheapest you can probably get away with a cruise for a week, maybe $1,000, $2,000 a week if you count all of your spending. You can use this on the ship as well for spending. So say a $2,000 cruise for a week, you get $140 back. Even if you can even take that to the casino online. Now, I do not recommend gambling. You're just going to lose your money in the long run unless you know how to count cards, or you learn how to do the Texas Hold'em game and know how to beat people at that. Most of the time, you're going to be giving your money back, so don't gamble. But if you are going to gamble on the cruises, go here. You've got Carnival Cruise here. You've got Royal Cruise. Both of them give 7% back. Every once in a while, I'll find ones on here that get 20% back. There, I can get my Jiffy Lube. I can get my oil change to get 6% back. Don't leave money on the table. There are lots of these sites. I'm going to leave a link to this down below to Swagbucks, and it will be an affiliate link. I do get 10% of whatever you get back. So I just want to be totally open and honest about that. But if you want to, get me some extra money. I've only made about $4 on referrals lifetime on this site. You can also do some shopping and just link to shops. I can go to Shop Home. You can also submit what is it? Receipts online. But look at this. I can go to shopping and I get money. I can shop online at the Home Depot. I get 8% back. It gives me right into my account. Travelocity, book your flights there. Amazon, you get 4% back for everything you buy on Amazon. If you just click through this site to start it out, you make a $500 purchase, you get $20 back. This is a great way to make money on this. Additionally, you can earn on other ways you can earn on this are with the Swago. This is offered about once a month. It is a bingo game, and you just click through it and you highlight these. You do a couple of things, and you can claim your swag bucks on there. Additionally, you can do the daily trivia. That is on a smartphone. A lot of things you do need a smartphone. I do not have a smartphone, but you can go up here and you can see if you answer the daily trivia that you can also get anywhere between 1 and 10 swag bucks a day. I do have a friend with a smartphone that goes in and answers my trivia for me. But you can do deal of the day. You just click on that. And what you want to do is this daily bonus tells you if you get so much, you get extra bonuses for every day. So you can see for the month of March, it's only the second. I have 3 swag bucks bonus that will come in early April. Additionally, this does have surveys, but I am going to warn you, the surveys on here, sometimes I've taken a survey for 5 to 10 minutes, and then it'll just kick me out and give me a penny for it. Sometimes it can be a waste, but feel free to go on there and try them anyhow. And that right there, swag bucks, which I leave the link below, is the third way that I've made thousands of dollars online. The fourth way, and the biggest amount of money that I ever made online, is through a site called Bricklink. I will leave it linked below. It is not an affiliate site. I do not make anything on this. This is a site where you break down sets of Legos and sell them online as individual pieces. This can be a little bit time consuming, but in the 3 years that I had that, I made between $30,000 and $40,000 on Bricklink. You buy the sets, you break them out, you send out the parts. You need potted envelopes, you need a printer. But I also would buy all my Lego sets, link it through the Swagbucks site. So I would get, at that point, it was giving me 3% back. I'd get the points on my credit card, so I'd get free flights. Additionally, Lego has a Redeemer card that the more you spend on there, you get money back as well. If you like Legos and you want to make extra cash, this is a great side hustle that you can make some good money. In fact, there are people that are making a living on it. I don't know how well they're doing because it can be quite time consuming, but I'm sure you could make $2,000-$3,000 a month doing this full time. Fifth and the final way that I've made thousands of dollars online is through selling coupons on eBay. I would get coupons in the mail and place them on eBay and make some profit. Takes a little bit of time, but sometimes all you have to do is even just send the coupon code to the person, so there's no shipping charge. Just make sure when you take a picture of that coupon to blur out the coupon code when you list it. Otherwise, they can just take the coupon code and you just lost. If you're wondering where to find high-paying coupons, one of the best ones is from that packet that people get in the U.S. Postal Service, which are almost gift card-like coupons in it. When I bought the property that my tiny house is on, I received this packet from the United States Postal Service, and I made nearly $350 just on that little packet. It took me maybe 2 hours to do. Find people that are moving and are willing to give you that packet, or offer to purchase the packet from somebody, split the money. You decide how you want to do it. eBay has done some limiting of the amount of coupons that you can sell. There are people that made livings just selling diaper coupons online. Now eBay does put a limit on how many diaper coupons you can sell. But selling coupons is a great way. There are times I would just get a Burger King pamphlet in the mail. I'd put it online. I'd sell it for $2. I mean, not making a lot of money there, but think outside of the box. There's so many extra ways to make money. So that is the fifth way that I made money online. Now, what does the future hold? Right now, I started an Amazon Marketplace. Feel free to check it out. I've got it there. You can get products like this. This is my little cup with my little house on it. It's just my little art set. I'm trying. I haven't made anything on it yet. I just started it. But take a look at the link below. Let me know what you think. And with that, that is my list of 5 ways that I've made thousands of dollars online. If you like this and want to see more content on financial freedom, happiness, tiny house life, please like, please subscribe. Go check out my other videos. If you need any help, I want to be here to help you. I'm not going to charge you anything, just to talk to you a little bit. Send me an email. I've got the link in the description on my channel. Now go out there and enjoy your life.